The Google Cybersecurity Certificate and the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity are two of the most popular entry-level cybersecurity certifications available. Technically, one is just a professional certificate, and the other is actually a certification. Both certs cover a wide range of subjects, from network security to application security to security operations. However, there are some key differences between these. Anyway, I am Captain Chang. Why should you listen to me? I have finished the Google one in 5 days. As you can see, I finished on June 4th, right here. And if I'll scroll down, so I started on May 31st, I finished on June 4th, so it took me 5 days. But today we're going to do a comparison between the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate versus Certified in Cybersecurity Certification. For those of you who have not seen the ISC2, they are a society of cybersecurity professionals, and therefore, their certification is actually pretty important. Both Google Cybersecurity Certificate and the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity are considered entry-level certifications. The Google Cybersecurity Certificate is very friendly for people who did not come from a computer background. But if you already know IT, Linux, SQL, or Python, you'll have an advantage here, because those are some of the covered subjects, such as here. If you already know Python, Linux, and SQL, you'll get a little bit more hands-on experience, but if you already know all this, then you'll go through it extremely fast. You will also learn some practical cybersecurity tools, such as the SIEM, that's the Security, Information, and Event Management tools. And you'll also learn some log reading, as well as basically you'll need to do cyber forensics. And you will also do some writing incident reports, analysis reports, forensic reports, and so on. But that's for the Google side. If you choose to go in Certified in Cybersecurity on the ISC2 side, this one is a bit more on the physical side of things. Basically, base level knowledge with a bit more discussion on differences between incident response, business continuity, industry terminology, network security, security operations, policies and procedures, and disaster recovery. Typically, business continuity and disaster recovery are IT functions, but with cybersecurity on the rise, they are now often considered as a part of the cybersecurity domain. Please note that I will sometimes refer to cybersecurity as information security or InfoSec. Some people use the term interchangeably, but there is a difference. InfoSec is protecting all information in all manners, physical, logical, or administerial. Cybersecurity typically does not cover physical intrusions. Here's a table that summarizes the key differences between the two certifications. Both are entry-level. Both cover foundational knowledge of cybersecurity. However, Google covers a bit more because it covers 8 different courses instead of just 5 different domains as in the ISC2. Google estimates that you will take 6 months at 7 hours per week, whereas ISC2 predicts that you will take only 1 month if you were able to do 10 hours per week. So basically, the quizzes in the Google course on the Coursera are all basically all multiple choice questions. As I said, there are 8 different courses, from Play and Say, Tools of Trade, Automate with Python, Connect and Protect, Network and Network Security, Foundations, Sound the Alarm, Assets, Threats, and Vulnerabilities, finally putting to work, getting prepared for cybersecurity jobs. whereas there are only 5 courses in the ISC2 side. Security ops, security principles, asset control concepts, network security, and incident response, business continuity, and disaster recovery concepts. These are the only 5. There are 2 ways to actually prepare for the ISC2. There is a course here on Coursera that costs $49 per month, and if you finish in 7 days, you get it done. You get it for free. On the other hand, ISC2 itself actually has a free course for you, which I will show you in a moment. And the course has no time limit, unlike the Coursera version, if you need to speedrun this. Do keep in mind that ISC2 expects you to join ISC2 if you do manage to pass the exam. And yes, you will have to take an exam at a proper Pearson VUE testing center. Whereas the Coursera Google one, you simply finish all 8 courses and you get it automatically. ISC2 do expect you to pay $50 a year to maintain your ISC2 membership, and your exam is free on the ISC2 side if you want to get tested for your certified in cybersecurity certification. However, only your first test is free. If you have somehow failed the test, a retest is $199 by itself. Let's see, next item. Do you need to recertify? According to the Google Coursera, this little professional certificate is perpetual. It does not expire. Whereas the ISC2, Certified in Cybersecurity, you need to recertify every 3 years via earning 45 CPE credits. You can mainly do that by attending their security events or perhaps get further certifications. Are there any benefits if you complete either one? On the Google side, if you finish this final lesson here, putting it to work, preparing for cybersecurity jobs, if you finish this, you will get a coupon that is a 30% discount for CompTIA Security Plus lessons and the test itself. 30% off. Whereas on the ISC2 side, once you join the ISC2, you can join free as an associate member for now, and once you pass, pay the $50 and you'll join as a full member. But even as a associate member, you get the prep course for CC for free. You get 1 exam voucher for free, and if you choose to continue to participate in ISC2, you get 20% off all classes that is offered by ISC2 itself, plus higher discounts on ISC2 books, probably cheaper than for you to buy them on Amazon or whatever. So which one would I recommend? Oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to talk about how long did I take to prepare for ISC2, the CC certification right here. I finish on August 14. I finished this on August 14, but I actually started on the, let's see, what was the, well, I got the exam done on August 16th, and I was awarded the actual certification on August 16th, right here. And, well, that's how long it took. I think I started on a Thursday. Let's consult the calendar here. I started, let's see, I started on Thursday, which is the 10th. So, yeah, I started on the 10th. I finished everything by the 13th. I got the course completed on the 14th, and I took the test on the 15th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you really count it, 6 days. So not that different from the Google one, 5 days. But I guess what I didn't tell you is I finished both the Coursera version of the prep course and the ISC2 version of the prep course in those 6 days. So I passed the exam. The pros on the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, as I did finish this first, it is very user-friendly and beginner-friendly. It touches upon Python, SQL, and Linux, as well as tools like SIEM, packet scanners like Wireshark, and so on. And it has a discount to the CompTIA Security Plus prep and exam. And, of course, it's from Google. Everybody likes Google, right? On the other hand, this Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate is just pretty much a completion certificate. You don't have to test for it. Therefore, some people may not like it as much. It also does not cover much about business continuity and disaster recovery. Apparently, they believe those are not entry-level topics. It does not go into deep networking or access control. It does kind of skim over stuff like the 7-layer model of the networking, OSI networking. In fact, it skims over so many different topics that, as I said, it covers 8 different courses. So you really have to, there's a lot to cover. But once you finish one domain, one course, that's it. They don't test you except at the very end. I finished all 8 courses in 5 days. My impression usually is quite positive. I have well over 10 years of experience in IT and software engineering. And as a result, half of these items are not new to me. Another reason I was able to finish in 5 days was I already knew some Linux, quite a bit of SQL, as I used to be a database administrator, and I had taken several Python courses beforehand, including one from Google called IT Automation with Python. So knowing one of these more topics will help you finish this very quickly. One thing to note is even Google acknowledges the 8 domains of cybersecurity as formalized by ISC2. You may see that Google refers to the CISSP domains. CISSP is Certified Information System Security Professional, one of the higher certifications that you can get from ISC2. It is specifically covered in the first lesson, in the first course in the Google called Foundations of Cybersecurity. While the course does cover a lot of ground, it also means you have to skim over a lot of content, so you will barely touch upon that subject. This is an introductory course. You will not achieve any in-depth knowledge here, nor is it ever meant to be. As a result, this doesn't really cover things that some of the stuff that ISC2 CC covers. As I said before, I'll say it again, this will not get you a job. This will just get you used to the terms and concepts in cybersecurity to make sure you really want to get into this field. You mainly do this to get the 30% discount on the test. So enough about this said. What do I think about the Certified in Cybersecurity cert from ISC2? Number 1, it is a straight knowledge test. You don't have to write essays or such, like you do need to do a little bit on the Google one. And this one has an actual certification exam that you have to pass at the end to get it. It is actually backed by a professional association of the industry, and it offers some discounts for further certification prep and some discounts on books. On the other hand, the ISC2 is really a professional certification, even though it's an introductory one, and obviously it's not as famous as the Google or IBM or Microsoft equivalent on the security front. There is a yearly membership fee involved, but it's only $50 a month. Finally, it expires in 3 years unless you go get some CP units. As I said, I actually started on Thursday on the Coursera version of the prep course for CC, which has 5 separate courses. You do get a completion certificate, which is the one I showed on the Coursera side right here. But obviously, this does not cover the exam itself. I have to go take the exam separately. And while I was searching for the a discount voucher code for the CC exam, that is when I came across the cybersecurity certification, where they are giving away 1 million free certifications. Let me find that link for you. There you go. This is a free entry-level cybersecurity training and certification exam. Some people may have shown you a different version of this website. That's all right. This is just a slightly revised version of the website as current as today. If they showed you a different version, it was current about a month ago. So basically, yes, they're giving away the courses and the exams, and it's available in Japanese, English, Chinese, German, and Spanish. So basically, you need to create an account at ISC2 here, sign in, do the candidate application form, and select Certify in Cybersecurity. And then you're now a candidate. It's free to join. And you get the course for free immediately. And you also get to click and get a voucher code for the free exam. Upon passing the exam, you get to pay the $50 annual maintenance fee, and then you become a certified member of ISC2. And let me show you my, anyway, as you can see, this is my, I'm an active member. I have a membership ID, and I currently hold the CC certification. Oh, don't worry about these digital certificate. It just means you get a cute badge over on the Credly website. But let me start from the very beginning. As I said, I was searching for the. I took the Coursera version, started on Thursday night, Thursday afternoon, technically. And then I finished the course on Saturday, all 5 courses on Coursera. But due to the way that the peer grading is handled, and I do need to do another peer grading, redo one of the peer grading assignments, I did not get the completion thing until Monday, which is August 14th. Also, when I was looking for the exam voucher, I found that ISC2 was giving away the prep, both the prep and the exam voucher. So I went through the course again from Saturday till Sunday. So basically, I finished the course twice. Fortunately, the IC2 version does not have any peer graded assignments, so once I started on Saturday, I was able to finish on Sunday. And then I took a day break on Monday, and then I took the test on Tuesday, and I passed. The requirement to take the exam at a proper Pearson Review Testing Center is quite nice and adds to the challenge. Of course, by then, I've taken no less than 3 mock tests, 75 questions each. And there's really no surprise except I should have remembered a bit more about the OSI 7-layer model. Please read the exam objectives on the ISC2 website. Yes, you do get the free 1 million free, etc., etc. And it tells you here what the exam will cover very specifically. It's going to last 2 hours. There's going to be 100 questions, and you need 70% to pass. It is multiple choice. It will tell you how many questions are there from each of the 5 courses that you took. There are 25 pretest items, and you don't know which ones is which. For each one, they'll tell you what you're supposed to know. What you really do need to know is in the test, you will not be able to go back and review your answers. Once you answer, that's it. No takebacks. So, which one of it is more worth it? Is it the Google one or is it the ISC2 one? Frankly, why don't you take both? I know you say your time is limited. You only have, if you can take only one, I would tell you to take the Google one. However, because the ISC2 one, they will give you the prep course on the ISC2 website for free. Since the ISC2 is free, why don't you just go ahead and take it anyway? It doesn't hurt if you get an extra certification for free, and besides, if you can only take one or the other, as I said, I would recommend you to take the Google one because you get the 30% off the CompTIA Security Plus cert. But as I said, I really encourage you to get both. Take the Google Security one first, then the ISC2 version second. They complement each other. The Google version is more broad, covers more examples of actual incident response, post-incident forensics, log analysis, risk evaluation, and so on. But it never went into any area with any depth. So understanding is superficial. ISC2 CC does cover some subjects in slight bit more detail, but never hurts to have both. But what you really need is the CompTIA Security Plus. And therefore, which is why I would recommend if you go for only one, go for the Google one. But you should also use that as a prep course for Security Plus. Anyway, I hope you find this useful in your advancement in your cybersecurity career. Please like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you in the next video.